The room hummed softly, a rhythm of monitors and quiet breaths. Mark rested against a small fortress of pillows, his once familiar face softened by illness. The sharp lines that had once lit up movie screens were gentler now, shaped by exhaustion and something deeper, peace mixed with defiance. A thin line of oxygen traced across his face. The afternoon sun spilled through the open curtain, lighting up a bedside table cluttered with magazines, a framed photo, and a small velvet box. Kelly slipped into the room, her fingers brushing the curtain as though she could smooth the day into calm. The gesture, once automatic, a host's cue before a broadcast, was now hesitant, tender. "Hey," she said quietly. The word floated between them like a fragile promise. She sat down, curling her legs under the chair as if to take up less space. The woman the world saw every morning, lively, composed, unfailingly bright, seemed smaller here. The cameras were gone, and so was the armor. Her face, touched by fatigue and worry, carried the soft marks of love lived long and hard. Kelly's thumb traced idle circles on his hand. The silence between them felt both fragile and full. "Want some water?" she asked, because solving small problems was her instinct. He shook his head. "Tell me about the show instead. Who messed up today? Who's wearing something ridiculous?" Her lips curved. "The usual chaos. Someone wore mismatched shoes, we're reacting to some viral video tomorrow, and Jenna's thinking about adopting a kitten." "Kittens make everything better," Mark said. His attempt at a grin faltered as pain passed through him. Kelly steadied him without a word, a gesture so gentle it became a kind of prayer. The nurse entered then, clipboard in hand, polite efficiency cloaking quiet empathy. "You doing okay, Mr. Consuelos?" he quipped. "As good as I can be in this luxury suite." Kelly laughed softly, a fragile sound, but real. When the nurse left, the door's click seemed final, sealing them in the stillness again. Mark's gaze drifted toward the small velvet box. "You remember that?" he said. Kelly nodded, leaning closer. Inside was the original ring, simple, gold, eternal, the one that had seen every chapter of their marriage, the early days, the shows, the children, the quiet mornings. She had brought it from home, placing it on the table as an anchor. "I remember everything," she whispered. He said, "I had help choosing it. Your mom cornered me at Thanksgiving, told me I'd be a fool not to propose by Christmas." Kelly smiled, a genuine one this time. "That sounds like her." He chuckled faintly. "She adored you. Scared me a little, though." She picked up the box, running her thumb along its edges. "It's safe here," she said. Mark's expression tightened. "It's not safe, Kelly. You shouldn't have brought it." "It's with you. That's the safest place it could be." He looked away, toward the sterile wall where light was fading into a dull gray. And in that fading light, all the things they hadn't said seemed to rise between them. "Kelly," he began, his voice thinner now. "Don't," she said quickly. "The doctor said the numbers were good this morning." "Optimism comes with the jello," he muttered. His attempt at humor faltered, replaced by something raw. He reached for her wrist. "I need to say this. What if I can't later? What if this is the last good day?" Kelly froze. The words hit like a cold wave. "Don't," she said again, softer this time. But Mark pressed on. "We've been pretending, talking about the show, about kittens, but not about the rest." Her voice cracked. "The kids are fine. Michael's taking care of things. Lola's strong. Joachim's focused. They just want you home." "And you?" he asked quietly. "What about you, Kelly?" She blinked hard. For a moment, the public version of herself tried to surface, the poised woman with the radiant smile, but she couldn't find her footing there. "I'm right here," she said, placing her hand on his chest. She felt the uneven beat of his heart under her palm. "I'm not going anywhere. Neither are you." He looked at her, eyes shining. "That's the part we can't control," he said. A single tear slipped free, tracing down the lines time had carved. Kelly leaned in, resting her forehead gently against his. The hum of the machines filled the silence. Then we'll hold on to what's left. Right now. This moment. It's still ours.